Hello YouTube and welcome to this video review of deluxe class bumblebee movie Dropkick. Yeah, sorry for the less than stellar intro. It's just been a while since I've done any videos, so I thought I'd try my hands at a bit of stop motion. It did not work, so yeah, I decided to pick up YouTube again. So as you can see, it's the deluxe class movie Bumblebee. It was like one of the first figures that was out in this line, and yeah, I know there's a more accurate version of it that's available now, and that was available a few months after this one dropped. But that's the one I got. So as you can see, it's a pretty neat. Helicopter. Not entirely accurate to the movie itself. Oh, yeah. What else can I say? As you can see, there's some nice flags instead of the Decepticon symbols. You can see the hands here. Yeah, it's pretty sleek helicopter. As you can see, it's not the most balanced one, so for doing the stop motion segment, it was kind of really hard to do. Yeah, in terms of helicopter articulations, well, you have the basics. Alright, so let's get this guy transformed, shall we? So what you're going to want to do is mess up around a bit. I'm not doing it as per the instructions because they're kind of lame and stuff. So anyways, as a part separator, I'm just going to use a toothpick if I ever need some. You're going to want to untap the arms, come down to the legs, remove those missile pods. You're going to... fuck. Hard. You're going to need those later, or maybe not. And there you go. You untap a lot of stuff. Go down to this cockpit area. You just... there we go. Now for the legs. As you can see, there's some inch joints up at the level of the hips. It's a design choice. They're not the legs. Oh yeah, I forgot about the flip out minigun. Honestly, you don't even need it for the full-on transformation, and as you just saw, that part just kind of decided to move out for no particular reason. It's just very badly implemented, I mean, it was like one of the first figures they released, so by now there's probably been some newer version of the same figure that have those parts fixed, or there's like the other deluxe, which yeah, for because like the Bumblebee movie was supposed to be a reboot and all, and they kind of did the mistake of doing a relatively small character that's also a triple changer. So that's just basically the drift, the Michael Bay drift. Well, like it's a very small and relatively it's a very small robot that transforms into two completely different alt modes, and well, since it's like the size of Bumblebee, we're just never gonna get a toy that's the right size and can do both, because if we ever get more toy of him, of the Bumblebee movie Dropkick. It's going to be a deluxe class so that he can scale with Bumblebee. And since he's a deluxe class, you know, that means he won't be a triple changer, which is kind of a shame. I know that's also what happened with Rift. And yeah, I doubt we're ever gonna get a new helicopter, because I've seen the car version and it looks better. It probably also feels better. Oh, and there we go. Oh. Sorry, I'm not using the best of stands. And here we are back. I just kind of put a few things on the stand, and yeah. From what I've heard is this entire design is based off some piece of concept art, so it wasn't going to be entirely accurate anyways. But yeah, I kind of like this robot mode, and the old missile pods, you can just use them like that as a weapon, or you can like untap them. What you're going to want to do is go down here. Yeah, I know you can't really see well, and yeah, there we go. And now it looks like a gun, which he didn't use in the movie. Yeah, he had like 5 minutes of screen time in the movie. Speaking of live action Transformers movie, I've recently rewatched the entirety of the Bayverse ones. So, you know, Transformers 2007 all the way to The Last Night. So they were alright movies. Not the best. I wouldn't say not the worst, but the movie is alright. Yeah, very loose fit, so not really fun to play around with. Which is why I'm really happy about the way the arms transforms, because this means you can just play around with it and give them, you know, good old blackout rotors, arms. And you can just pretend those are blades, if that's your fancy. So now that we have a helicopter transformers, I'm gonna bring out, yeah, I'm gonna bring out for size comparison another helicopter transformers. This time it's blackout, and I did kind of prepare a bit of a joke because well, they both kind of have a similar body type. They are both robots that turn into helicopters. They're both Decepticons. Yeah. So alright. So for articulation, well, you got some weird shoulders because of the way it's designed, but you got an in joint here, you got a ball joint there, so you can't really do well some up and down movements, but because you know the entire way the robot is designed, it's the entire transformation is pretty spaghetti-like. So yeah, you can bring the shoulders up, but you can't really move them out unless you're doing it laterally. Yeah, pretty tight elbows. Not very deep ones. And because of transformation, the wrist can do a bit of movements like that. And yeah, my copy is pretty loose, so this part constantly untabs. Well. Apart from that, yeah, ball joints at the hips. Since he hangs transformation hips joints, you can do that if you want to. Pretty deep knees, you know, and nothing at the ankles. Overall, not the best of figures, not the worst either. I mean, he was probably the second worst of his toy line, with that one bumblebee. But there was like 5 different bumblebee toys in that toy line, so yeah, overall a neat figure enough, I guess. Yeah. So overall, if you can still get this figure, probably don't get it. It's kind of a floppy mess at some parts. Plus, it's not super accurate to the movie, so unless you're like doing some army building and you need some like background Decepticons, you can get him, but he's not the best at that role. So yeah, overall, I'll see you probably next week or something for a new video. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that YouTuber stuff. And if I get at like 100,000, I'll probably do a special grooming episode or whatever other YouTubers are into.